Greetings, family, friends, and followers. It's Yate the Barber Stylist, and we are here this evening to celebrate a Heritage of Hair book. It is live and available. Thank you for tuning in. Coming of Age book. Thank you, Queen, for joining. I greatly appreciate it. Let me see if I can get some others. We're going to share this out real quick. Get some folks on. Let me do this real quick. Welcome everyone. If you're tuning in, you have joined tonight's broadcast. I am Yate the Barber Stylist, and I'm here today to celebrate, and we have two special guests. We have some special guests here, and let me just share this out. All right. Let's get this going. All right. Got him in. Hey, thank you for joining. I greatly appreciate it. Tonight, you all, I got the camera facing forward because I want to be able to accept the requests that come in. So I'm doing something different for a change. So welcome, everyone. Happy Thursday. If you are catching this broadcast on the replay, welcome. Thank you all for tuning in. I am Yate the Barber Stylist once again. We are here to celebrate a Heritage of Hair's book. It is published. It is live. It's available. I know you probably see it backwards, but it's okay. Y'all know how I am. Thank you, Twin Nations, for joining. Greatly appreciate it. I just want to thank everyone once again for tuning in. I am going to have some special guests on this evening. We're going to have the individual that wrote my foreword, as well as you all already know who they are. But we're going to have, hey, Sharon, thank you for joining. Greatly appreciate it. We're going to have some special guests. I'll just say that. Some special guests on. One of them wrote my foreword, and one wrote the introduction to the book. I won't tell you who wrote what. You'll find out when they come on. Thank you for joining. I want to make sure that I've said hey to everyone. Please do share this out. I have done my fair share of sharing, and I'm waiting for one more person to join us prior to us me bringing them on. I'm undecided if I want to bring them on one at a time or just bring them on together and we hold the conversation. My intentions are to have the conversation for about 30 minutes. If it goes past 30 minutes and we're still engaged, what I'll do for the sake of the replay viewers, I'll close out the broadcast, post it, and then come back again. That way, it's not too prolonged unless y'all say, keep going, keep going. But with that being said, you all see balloons in the background, right? Well, today is a special day. It's a very special day. If you haven't seen my post or read anything on IG, Twitter, what other feed I got? I got a whole bunch of them. Facebook, here on Instagram. Today is my father's 74th birthday. He is 74 today. And you all know that the book was dedicated to him and my mother. And so I'm celebrating it. Just so happened to fall on Thursday. So y'all know that I mainly go live on Thursdays. But nonetheless, I am also celebrating his birthday. So that's why you see the balloons in the background. There was a 4. However, the person that blew up the balloon, I won't call out who the store was, but I'm taking it back. Because time I got it in the car and I was driving back home, they blew it up too much and it bust the seam. So you only see 7. So I had to do a quick change and get another balloon. So, but here's the deal. It matches, and I got to tell y'all this before we get going into the broadcast. We're going to get going. I'm waiting for one more person to hop on. I don't see him, but hey, greetings. Shout out to my barber who got me fresh today. Did I show that? Yeah. Who got me fresh today? Shout out to my barber. So today is my dad's 74th birthday. And shout out to Jessica at what that store is down the street. Kroger's. Yeah. So let me tell y'all that y'all I'm live. Hold on, y'all. Please hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. God, I just knew it. They must be didn't read the doggone thing. They ain't read the flyer. Anyway, so I talked to my dad early this morning, and I told him I took some time, meditated this morning, and I put up a post. And soon as I hit the send button, my dad was ringing in, and I was like, "What you do? You got ESP?" He was like, yeah. What you mean? What's going on?" I said, "I just posted about you this morning." So I was asking him, "What kind of cake you like?" I say, "Please don't tell me you like chocolate." He started cussing, y'all. He started cussing. Ooh. Then he said, "Ooh, I'm sorry. I said, "Oh, don't worry about it." He said, "Vanilla." I was like, "Vanilla? I don't think they make vanilla cakes." I hadn't heard of vanilla cake. So anyway, so on my way coming back home from the barber and, doing some other running around that I had to do, I popped into Kroger's, went over to the bakery, and lo and behold, guess what I find? I can't even turn it. Well, I'm going to turn it this way. Can y'all read it? Does it read right? Okay, so yeah, they had a vanilla cupcake. So I was like, wow. So here's to you, Dad. It's a vanilla cupcake. So thank you, Jessica at Kroger's, for the numbers. I picked blue because blue is my dad's favorite color, like mine. So yeah. All right, so we're celebrating his 74th birthday today. Prayerfully, if things work out, we'll have a additional special guest. So let's go ahead and get started. So as I shared with you all, today is a big day, my dad's birthday, and we're celebrating the contributors to A Heritage of Hair, the Legacy Project. These individuals, thank you for joining Kinky Hair Culture. I appreciate it. These two individuals, one is my mentor. The other one is a great friend, fellow stylist, children's natural hair stylist, award-winning children's natural hair stylist, and author coach who coached me through this project. They were instrumental in the foreword and the introduction. So I see one of them on right. Hey, King, yay! We got them both on. So, all right, let's get them in. Let's get them in. I am going to, Keianna, please put your request up so I can get you on as well. I think it'll be best, but I'm going to bring Mr. Thando Kafele, who will be joining us shortly as soon as he's added. And then I'm going to push that button one more time. I've accepted it, so I'm waiting for him to come in. Thank you all for joining. Greatly appreciate it. How do I do it? You just hit the request button. Let me see if I can. Let me go ahead and do this here. Y'all, I'm learning about this. Thank you, Lady Fada. Happy belated birthday to Mr. Daniels as well.
Hey,
Hey,
Queen.
Queenie, how you doing? I'm
I
waiting
figured it out.
for Thando to come in. Greetings, Natural Hair, SOF. Thank you for joining. Oh, that's Tay from Naturals of PC. It says he's unable to join. Let me get him. Let me see if I can get him. I'm inviting him. All right. So, Queen, until I can get him
That's
on,
fine.
let's get going. I'm still inviting him. Gary Gears,
There
he
he
coming.
is.
Hey, King. All right.
Hello,
I said I
Thando.
decided to bring you both on. Tonight is very special to me. For those of you who are joining, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you to my replay viewers, those of you who are tuning in. I am Yate the Barber Stylist. We have Keianna Johnson of Coming of Age book. She is an author, and Mr. Thando will soon be one. We are believing for that because we got to get that legacy project up as well. Mr. Thando. He's a mentor of mine. I got to tell y'all a story about both of them really quick before we get going. Y'all just sit tight because this is going to be a long one. This is going to be a good one. We're going to be past 30 minutes. All right. Y'all hear me? We're going to be past 30 minutes. But I promise you, you will enjoy it. I promise you, you'll enjoy it. So, Thando, if you've gotten the book, then you'll see the picture. You'll see the picture. So that picture inside the book of Thando Kafele and I, the King of Loc, was my very first time meeting him. I wasn't thinking about a hair career. I wasn't thinking about none of that, y'all. But that was my very first time meeting him at the Talia Wajid's World Natural Hair Show in Atlanta, 2012. I told him I remember the day. He was out front retightening this gentleman's hair. Dark-skinned chocolate dude, no king. Black jeans, hair looked gorgeous. And he was doing his hair. He was retightening his hair. Keianna, we met Periscope. For those of you who don't know Periscope, Periscope was the first platform for individuals to go live and connect with their audience. Mm-hmm. So that's how Keianna and I met and became friends. And years later, we finally met each other in person, y'all. But nonetheless, we have Mr. Thando Kafele and Keianna Johnson. They both are contributors to the project. I'm going to let them tell you what part they took in A Heritage of Hair, the Legacy Project. So I'm opening the floor for either one of you to go first.
Who's going to go first? Is it going to be me, King?
You know, ladies. You know, ladies first.
Right. So, everyone, first
Keianna.
of all, I just want to say I am excited to be here. I'm happy to see the folks in the comments section. I see beautiful Nidra up in here. I see Twin Nation and a whole bunch of you guys. And so I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming and celebrating Yate on this wonderful legacy project. I was her author coach as well as her editor. Yate, first of all, she had the book already completed except for one chapter.
Yeah.
And when I say that chapter took forever and a day, it was from February till about what, June?
Well, actually, I finished in April, but we had to go back and edit it. We had to go back and edit it. Yeah.
No, it was interesting, you guys. So I am an author, and my mom wrote her own book, but I produced her book after her transition. So Yate was the first client that I've ever had that I coached through, a book. And you guys, when I tell you, it was so fun until we got down to the crunch, and then both of us got hair follicles falling out, everything, because it was stressful. But it was only stressful because, one, for Yate, this was her, like, she's poured out her soul, and she wanted to make sure it was right. It was stressful for me because this is my first time serving someone in this way. And so, you guys, to look at it today, y'all, to hold it in our hand. There was a time where, one point in time, we didn't know we was going to have someone to produce the book. Like, we got frazzled, dazzled, and so this is why this is so great. Like, Beyonce put her blood, sweat, and tears in this. There were crying moments. During the editing process, y'all. It was long times of editing. Like, one time we edited a book for like 5 hours.
Yeah.
And so you got to be dedicated to that process. I had to be dedicated to that process, and we both had to be in, you know. And so Yate, it was very important for her to share the story. And she has shared it, documented it through this entire time. I have been so proud of her. I have been so proud of myself, you guys, because it's like, once you do something like this, you can do it. You can do it. You know, it's just a matter of working with, you know, just different personalities and stuff. But I am very proud of this book. It's full color. Yate wrote everything. I just edited. Y'all, I ain't do nothing. We edited together, actually, because I've never been in the military. So she had to break down what that was for me. You know what I'm saying? I know about natural hair. I know about having a mom. I know about all of that. But there was a lot of elements in her book that I didn't understand the language. So we had to sit down and do that together. And so I'm just glad she was a trooper. Them deadlines, I was acting like what? I had a little whip. You know, finish.
Come on, y'all
come on. And she did it. And she did it. And so Yate, I just want to personally say, I am very proud of you. You know, your determination to get this story out. You know, even the idea of this being a legacy project, we just was brainstorming and the word just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So I am just grateful for you. And, you know, the name of my company is called Best Foot Forward, like the book Forward. And so we both put our best foot forward. And so I'm going to stop so that the king can get going. But again, Yate, I know this is your book, but this is my book too.
It is. Yes, this is both our baby. We share it.
Right.
We share
Oh,
it.
Thanks, Dave.
Okay, King. Okay, King. And look, you still didn't tell your part yet, but I guess we'll get to that after King.
What part of the introduction? Yeah, when King start talking, he gonna be dropping gems. I ain't even gonna be nowhere around. So whatever. So yeah, I did write her introduction. It was.
Thank you, Zach.
I shared the story of how we met, you know, and you can join partnerships online. Like literally, she was sharing like stuff on Periscope, like uplifting stuff, and that's where I was in my life. I just wanted some uplifting. I just wanted to hear something real uplifting, and so that I could stay in a positive place. And we connected, and we have had, I don't even know how many years it's been, Yate. Had to be over. It's
Periscope launched in, I want to say Periscope launched in 2015-ish. I think they did.
Mm-hmm. And we met in person like 2 years after that.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 2018 at the Natural Hair Industry Convention in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited for you, Yate. I know the best is yet to come. So many subjects in here. You're going to touch so many different audiences. So
thank you.
Get ready, girl.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, King. You doing hair?
I'm doing hair and minds.
Okay.
That's right. He's doing hair and minds. Let me share this. You know how I know? Because I can see them arms moving. All I need to see is this here, King. It's like, I'm going to share this, y'all. When I watch him, it's like he's playing an instrument. You can feel, you feel it. You just feel it. You know he's into what he's doing. So, all right, King. I just had to say that. I had to say that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is quite a honor to be asked to do the foreword to your book.
Thank you.
So I just want to say
Oh,
congratulations, congratulations,
thank
congratulations,
you.
congratulations. It is um, quite an achievement when you have a vision and
Mhm.
you get an opportunity to complete it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very well done. I'm very proud of you. You already know that I love you.
Yes,
And
thank you. Woo.
thank,
Wow.
thank you for accepting mentorship from me.
Thank you for availing yourself to me because you have mentored many people. Um, wow. Yeah.
But,
Thank you.
but the thing about mentoring, what makes it special is when somebody comes back and says thank you.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
A lot of people forget the thank you part.
Mhm. Mhm.
So there's no monetary amount that you can pay me other than thank you.
Well, my prayer is that you availing yourself to my forward and being a part of this legacy project. Um, it'll be my thanks to you till eternity, infinity. So thank you. It's true. It's true. So when we're gone, thank you, Val, for joining. I'm gonna say my PR is on. Thank you for joining. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, Dee Dee, thank you for tuning in. Yes, so thank you, and Keianna, thank you for the introduction as well, because not only did you help me um, edit the book, you also did my introduction. So I'm great. That was a big ask too. So I'm grateful for that as well. And they both blew me away when I read them. Even my book endorsements.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah, yeah. If you have not purchased your copy of the book, and I'm not saying it because I wrote it, but it's a really, really good
It
book.
is.
And it's well rounded. It's not just about hair. Um, you'll see yourself in the pages. I
Mhm.
chose color for the book because I had so many images. The images, I think, help to tell the story. It allows you to use your imagination during that time.
Mhm.
It's over 100 pictures. I want to say it's 126, but it's a lot of pictures. It's a lot of pictures. I tend to be a very private person.
Mhm.
Unless it's something that's going to benefit or help someone, then I'll share it. So I'm very open and vulnerable with this
Mhm.
project, So it is my hope that it impacts and inspires someone, even if
Mhm.
it's just one person.
Mhm.
I'm okay. Um,
I believe it really is, Yate. Like even going through, because again, we were friends for so long that I didn't know a lot of stuff, and so and I'm not going to give anything away, but one thing that I remember sharing with you, because many of you know and some of you don't, my mom recently passed away, so it's been 1 year. And so when I read as we were editing and I was reading how her mom passed, like I had to put it down for like 2 days because it really, like, I'm a grown woman and this happened. I couldn't imagine being a child and you was a child, what I'm
yeah,
saying, close to your birthday, losing
yeah.
your mom. And so it is, I ain't gonna lie, there's some parts is real juicy. Be like, you know. And then there are some parts that you can be like, oh man, and then there gonna be some parts of the book you can be like, I remember that era, I
Right.
remember these events. I don't know nothing about no military other than I have a husband that was in the military, and so but you brought something out. Even when he read certain parts of the military part, he was laughing like, "Oh, she was this, she was that," because he can identify with that
Right.
language. And
Right.
so it's a good read. And I'm not just saying that, y'all. Like I didn't know I was gonna be all up in Yate's business like that, but it's good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed your book, Yate.
Thank you. Thank you. It's I'll share this with you. I sent it out for a book endorsement to a good friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
And I sent it to her, and King is wanting to request again. Is he in? Do we have him in? Okay. I think he's still in. King, you still on? I sent it to her, I think I want to say about like 12 or 1 o'clock. Can I tell you that she sent it back to me in 2 hours? She was done with it with her book endorsement. She said, Yate, it was so good, I could not put it down. She said, I literally had to finish reading it because I wanted to know what was going to happen next.
Right.
And she sent me back her endorsement in 2 hours. She read it from front to cover, it front to back, and sent me her endorsement. I was like, wow. Whoa. Whoa. So, if you know me, you'll learn some things about me. If you don't know me, you'll get to know me. And if you know me, you think you know me, there's some things that will be revealed to you as well. So, yeah. What I want to do with you two on, since today is my father's birthday, if you're tuning in, this book is dedicated to both of my parents. And I'm going to share it with those of you who have not gotten the book yet. And I'm just gonna share it with you. I think it's befitting. Today is my father's 74th birthday. I was hoping to have him as a special guest as well, but I guess they didn't show up. He was trying to call me to, I guess, share with me. Y'all mind? Go ahead, King. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call his number and find out what's going on, because he left a message and I know it's probably bothering him as well. So, King, go ahead and share, please.
So I just wanted to say, this is amazing. So one of the things as a veteran or one of the elders in this industry are supposed to do is to prepare passing the baton to the next generation. And I'm so excited for you, Yate, to be one of those recipients.
Wow.
Wow.
I think this whole project was fun, exciting, different, and I know that this was a great bonding for the three of us.
Yes, it was. I'm listening. I'm calling Dad, y'all. I'm listening.
I agree. Because like when you spend intimate time with people, like you can, and I have been guilty of this. King already know. You know, sometimes we can assume who a person is until we get to know them. And so it was like we all came in support of Yate, but we learned so much about each other.
Did they show up for you?
So it was great.
Keianna, you ran to the Mac counter?
What I do? Oh, Hunty, I told you I was prepared for today. Did you see my locks, King? You see my locks, King? You see my locks? You know I had a show for my girl.
You're luxuriating.
Thank you. But no, it's my ring light. Hold on, let me show you. It's my ring light. It's my ring light. It ain't. It's the ring light. I can't take all the credit, okay?
I'm still on, y'all. I just muted my mic. We trying to get them on. We got a special guest that's coming on.
Okay,
Y'all hold
that's
on.
amazing. That's amazing. So, like, King, while she's talking to her dad, like, what is one of your takeaways that from this project that made you just say, "Oh my God," like took it away for a personal nugget?
I just can't believe that I was invited to be a part of this. It's real rewarding. And everybody that's on the line listening, please, please consider supporting my sister Yate by purchasing this book on Amazon.com. Support takes courage. Please step out of your comfort zone, do something different, and support my sister on Amazon. You don't even have to read the book. Just be in support. That's what support is about, right, Karigo? But I'm just happy for my sister. Once you're an author, it makes you official. And for Yate to be doing this in a real seasoned age, this is dope.
I'm gonna hang up now, okay? All right. All right, y'all. Special guest coming in. Special guest coming in. Hold on. Let's see if we can get him in. Thank you to my niece for coming through. Let's see. Let's see.
No, we got to sing happy birthday now.
All right. Hopefully it's coming through. It's coming through. Come on, come on. Y'all, this is an extended broadcast. So it's a special occasion. So to my replay viewers, thank you for your time and your patience. I hopefully this Wi-Fi is works for us. All right.
So while we wait, Yate, like, how do you feel?
I feel good. I hope it don't bump us off. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I still feel a little nervous about the project. I do, because like I say, I'm a very private person. I do share my experiences when it comes down to helping someone. And the reason being is I've been burnt. And I had a friend of mine tell me that be mindful who you tell and share, who you tell stuff to and what you share with them. Yeah. So after being burnt a couple of times, family, friends alike, I was like, wow. But with this project, I felt that it needed to be said. And I'm going to share this with you all too. I have a couple other books. I've written the outline. But when I had that foot injury and I was going through that period, and this 16-day book challenge was presented to me, and I wrote this in 16 days, literally. I'm still trying to get this request on. It's not coming through for whatever reason, y'all. I'm sorry. I wrote the book in 16 days, and I felt like it was just flowing from me. And then it wasn't until like a week ago that I was driving to my barber's to get my hair done. And yes, I'm a barber, but I go to see my barber, Brandy, faithfully every week, if not every other week. because I believe in seeing a professional. The second reason is it forces me to do self-care for myself, which is something that I have to do more of. But with that, I was driving and I was saying, Mom, talking to my mom, I said, Mom, well, I hope you're proud of this project. And instantly in my spirit, I realized it came easy because it was as if she was guiding me through this process. And the images that you all see in the book, it's like they were there. Pictures of her and her clients laughing. I only had like one picture of her in the salon, just one. I'm sure there were more, but I only found the one. And the rest of them were her at home as the kitchen beautician. Some of you may know the term, some of you may not know the term, but she was a kitchen beautician as well. And she accommodated those who were able to meet the shop hours. And then she accommodated those who weren't able to meet the shop hours and needed to come after hours to see her. She was there. She was there. And when she had my younger sister, until she was able to find a suitable babysitter, she was at home. You know, this career path afforded her the opportunity to be home with us when she needed to be home with us. You know, when we were at school, she was at the shop. When we got home, back then, neighbors watched out for everybody. You know, So until she got home was like within 30 minutes to an hour, she would be there. So I felt like she was with me on the project, and I'm not going to spoil it. My dad was very instrumental in sharing key things. I'll give an example. I didn't know that my dad used to go to the school and get an occasional black coloring in his hair. Now he young, what he need with black coloring in his hair? But anyway, he shared that with me. He talked about Weller Bozeman products. I was like, oh, you know about that? That's old school. What you know about that? So so he was very instrumental in giving information like that, where my great grandparents lived, you know, how many times we moved, just different things like that. And I'm still trying to get them on. It's not accepting the request, but
or Clint, do you want me to go off so they can see if they?
No, they can join because you can have up to 4.
Okay.
But I think it's their Wi-Fi. So I'm gonna call again. I'm gonna let y'all share. I'm gonna see what's going on.
And I'll say too, even the book cover itself is so powerful. Hold on, let me try to not to get. Let me turn this light off real quick. Oh, you can't see it though. Okay, the parallel of her mama and her, they both servicing their clients. Hey, I thought this was just
I'm still trying to get you all on. Her tag is WYBIE7. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, you good, y'all. I kind of wanted you to hear this part, but it's okay. But I love looking at the visual. Your graphic designer did a fabulous job with conveying the past, the present, and the future, just based off the book cover by itself. And so that's a great cover. Lakita, if you see it in person, it is so nice. Like, it is, to see her mom styling hair and then to see Yate styling hair, it's very powerful.
All right.
Cover.
Okay, just accept the request. I'm gonna keep trying. Okay. Send the request to me again, John Asia. All right, I'm gonna hang up, but I'm gonna keep. appreciate y'all patience. We're actually trying to get my dad on. Let's see if they can pop in. I really think it's the Wi-Fi, you know, and shout out to King for uh, availing that to me, because I sure didn't think. I was like, yeah, but my dad don't know nothing about that. Get somebody over there. So I reached out to my sister, and they're there making it happen, but it's the Wi-Fi. I was praying and hoping that we could get my dad on. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'll ask you this, Yate, about your cover. I was just low-key talking about your cover. Like, what made you, what was your thoughts when you was trying to, like, your vision together for your cover?
Okay, so I was doing a brainstorm with another friend of mine. We were trying to come up with ideas, and we knew hair, you know. We thought of an image with my hair showing, and then my with that, I said, okay, I do have an image with me facing sideways, and then I selected the picture with my mom because I knew that would be important to be on the front cover. And then I was like, you know what? I got a picture of me doing hair as well. Even though my mom was a licensed cosmetologist, I am equal to that on the barbering side as a master hair care. However, I have that additional training in utilizing clippers. Hold on, Dad is calling again. Greetings. Okay, well, I'm gonna put you on speaker. You want to say something to everybody? Hold on. All right, he said it ain't gonna work. All right, we got you. Can you want to say something?
Yes, I really appreciate what you're doing for my daughter, Yate, and I love her and all my kids. And during the time of their mother's death, all three of them made successful young ladies out of themselves. And I was proud of that from them losing their mom as kids, and they brought themselves up to be what they is today. You know, I was one of them kind of 1970 dads, did what I wanted, when I wanted, how I wanted it. You know, and it was after so many years, you know, after their mom died, I kept doing like, I would want to say, Airplane playing the song over and over in my head. I said, I need to come clean with my kids. So I broke down and I did that. You know, almost a thing like Johnny Taylor. I got tired and I was running out of line, so it was time for the truth to reveal itself. So now at 74, I have no use for that crap because I should have stopped it during the time when my mother and father was alive, because I didn't come from a broken home. And my mother used to tell me, Boolum, Boolum, that's my nickname. Boolum, you need to quit telling RJ them lies. Don't think when you walk out that door he believe them. So now that it instilled in me as I got older, that's what I tell my kids. If you gotta tell me that, go deal with them guys in your age bracket. I had 2 grandsons. Man, I got so tensed up with them today. And my head's kind of bubbling from that. You know, and I don't take sides, and I tell a person, I'm like, I'm kind of when I was younger, I'm a no-nonsense guy. And what I would do, before I argue with you, I was like Joe Frazier. I'm going to feel awful. So that was, right off on you.
He said he gonna peel off. He gonna peel off on him.
You're right off on them. I didn't have that for your mama, your daddy, your this, your that. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna be your mama and your daddy, or you be mine. You know, but like I say, of all of my, you know, through the years I did wrong, and if I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't do it. And I advise any man, and I always tell my daughter, if you got to have a man gonna beat you up, don't want to work, be the rap where you found the man. In the garbage can and wait on the garbage man to collect. One kind of that's what
Hey, Dad, hold on. I think we got some. They want to make some comments and talk to you. What you say, King?
Can your dad hear me?
Yeah, he can hear you.
Is this Mr. Keaton?
This is Mr. R.J. Keaton Jr.
Mr. Keaton Jr. I wanted to tell you happy birthday. I wish you much. Hold on, sir. I just want you to take this in, please. I want to wish you more life. What you're doing right now on your daughter's behalf, it means the world to her. Thank you so much for God giving you the grace to come on this live and to speak life and love into your daughter. God bless you. I'm so grateful to be a part of this moment. God bless you for having this wonderful human being. And I just wish you 74 years of life and health and prosperity. Thank you so much, sir.
And I appreciate it. And hold on for a minute.
He be good. King, you done made my dad cry. When he say hold on for a minute, yeah, we holding on. Thank you, King.
Let's say happy birthday, Yate. Now we gotta say.
Okay, we get ready to say happy birthday to you. I got my cake. Oh, Dad, I did find a vanilla cupcake for you.
Thank you, baby.
All right. Thank you, Keianna. I appreciate it.
You say thank you, John Asia.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. We ready, Dad. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right, King, you starting us out?
You want me to start?
Yes. You the king. You lead.
Happy birthday.
Oh, we're going to see the black one? Okay.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, no, we got to go. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Ready, set,
she ain't on beat.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Now break it down, Yate. Happy birthday. Right. Happy birthday.
All right. Tamika say happy birthday. We have a lot of everybody wish you a happy birthday.
Move on.
All right. I'm just joking. Well, thank you all for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. If you are catching this live on the replay, thank you for taking time out of your evening, your morning, your afternoon, whatever time of day you're catching this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you had to come back and catch it again because you thought it was too long, preferably it's worth it. Preferably it's worth it. We were trying. That was a surprise for me to get my dad on. I know. It's okay. If you have not purchased the book, A Heritage of Hair, you're in for a treat. If you have Amazon Prime, you get it in 2 days. You get it in 2 days. If you don't, you got to wait. So with that being said, I want to go ahead and read the foreword. If you all, not the foreword, I meant the dedication. If you all don't mind, it is dedicated to my mother and father. You all know that I wanted to publish it on my mom's birthday. That did not take place, but we are celebrating today. I'm grateful that my dad is here to witness this and be a part of it. So with that being said, dedication to my mother, Anita Varice McKinney Keaton, who did not get a chance to realize her dream of becoming a cosmetology instructor. May the foundation you laid and the care and attention you gave to your clients carry on in me as I live in the legacy of my heritage. To my father, R.J. Keaton Jr., thank you for your heartfelt apology. Thank you for the heartfelt apology you gave to me on behalf of my mother. Your courage and vulnerability to own your actions in the relationship between you and her was essential for my healing and her soul resting. And today I celebrate him on his 74th birthday. I did find that vanilla cupcake, which you taught me something else because I didn't know they made vanilla. But I got a vanilla cupcake here with sprinkles on it, a balloon in the back. I had a number 4 for 74, but they inflated it too much, so it didn't make it. So I had to get another balloon, but it matches the sprinkles on the cake. If you y'all see this, it matches the sprinkles on the cake. 74. It says 74, and I got the candles in blue because that's our favorite color. That's our favorite color. It's his and mine. So I got 74. All right. Thank you all for joining. If there's anything else that any of you would like to say, I'm open before we close it out. I'll let you go first, Queen, and then we'll let my dad close it out.
Right. Well, I'm just excited. Yate, again, I'm very proud of you, and what you have done, for your family. This is a legacy project. So this is going to be around for many years to come. So I'm just thankful to have been a part. Excuse me, y'all. I've been holding that cough in for a minute.
It's okay. Hey, it's a
But I'm just thankful. Yate, this has been a blessing. Not only did I see you persevere, I saw myself, and everyone, even your graphic designer, even the king, all the people who have been a part of this, Miss Gloria. It was amazing.
Thank you.
And teamwork makes the dream work. So I'm proud of you. I love you.
Thank you.
Get y'all copies. The link to Amazon is in her bio. And it's in my link in my bio. It goes straight to her Amazon, you guys, so y'all don't have to say, I can't find the link. You can find it in her bio, and you can find it in my bio on all of my platforms. It's in my link tree. And so once you click on A Heritage of Hair, it goes straight to her Amazon, and you can purchase it. And the beauty about Amazon, it gets shipped right to you.
Yeah.
So it comes to you. And so Yate, I'm proud of you, girl. I love you. And so thank you for allowing me to be that, be your coach and your editor.
Thank you. King.
Listen, tonight is everything you wanted and more.
Yes.
And you got it.
Thank you. Thank you.
God wasn't going to let you down.
Yes. We had to make some adjustments. So I'm glad we shift that so that we can at least hear him on. And he's still taking part. You just can't visually see him, but he's on. All right, Dad, you ready?
Oh, Lord. I appreciate everything you guys did for my daughter, being in her, the process of her doing what she done, but most importantly, that it's not about me as the father. It's about her mother that's in heaven looking down on made for themselves. Matter of fact, I have 5 daughters, and all of them, I would say, they are intelligent young ladies. I'm going to say this, and you might not like how I say it, but I tell them smart mouth crackers. I say, I might be a duck, but I definitely ain't got no ducks or no daughters. You know, I just like to keep it real with people. See, a lot of people like to hide behind the curtain. Like I said before, I don't have to do that no more. I like to keep it real candid and truth to saying, because like they say, it's truth to power. And I don't hang up and you guys go to thinking, oh, he was just full of crap. No, that's over with. For my daughter, done. Like I say, not for me, but for her mother. Because see, I don't like to take credit. I don't like for people to give me a birthday party. Never did. When I was a kid. My mother gave me one when I was 5. And I told her don't never ever do that no more. Because I was always bashful. And may God continue to bless her in her endeavor. And, well, you know, I had a stroke, and it's kind of hard for me to pronounce my words now and the rest of my family. And God bless you and him and his. And I appreciate y'all saying Martin Luther King birthday song to me.
Martin Luther King. Hey, y'all, I got to tell y'all, he's a big comedian, too. For real. He should have been on the stage. I'm going to call you back. I'm going to close out and call you back, okay? All right. Love you. 7-4. All right. Talk to you later.
All right.
Don't say it. Okay. Talk to you later. No. Okay. All right. I don't like to say bye, y'all. I say talk to you later, because even when I'm gone, I'm still going to be talking to you. No, I'm just kidding.
But you know what, too, with the video, Yate, we talking about legacy project with your book. This video of your dad's voice, Yate, giving you great wishes and, you know, loving on you. This is legacy as well. So, you know, and I ain't gonna cry because you've been crying and I've been holding back the tears, holding back coughs. I don't have time for all that you're bringing my way, Yate, all this emotion. But this is a blessing.
Thank
you. This is a blessing. And to have a dad that loves you, you love him, your whole family love him, the celebration of life for you, your mom and your dad, and your niece.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This is a birthday for all of us.
Yeah.
This is birthing new energy for you, Yate.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody this live, put your big hands together and clap for Yate, please.
Yes. And I want to bless your audience, Yate. I don't know who you're going to pick from this live, but I will purchase their first book. I will purchase a heritage of hair for one of your viewers. You do however you want to. Just reach out to them, you know, and send me their address, and I'll make sure that the copy get delivered straight to them as a gift, because this is amazing. We all been blessed, and like Kafele blessed me when he said it's all about birthday. It is. All of us got birthed out up in here. So God
Thank you all.
How you feel, Yate? Share your thoughts.
My dad said some things that just, yeah. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. Um, Thank you to everyone who has stayed on. Thank you, Keianna. Thank you, King. I thank my dad. I thank my mom for the inspiration. Um, yes, I'm full. I'm very full. Um, I've been through so much in this last year, these last few years, even up to last week. Um, there's some things that have happened, but I'm grateful that I'm over that hump. Um, y'all just don't know. This means so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh, I don't know what else to say. The book is available. It is finished. If you have Amazon Prime, you can get it in 2 days. If you don't, you'll have to wait. I do plan to do some more lives. I'm going to try to coordinate some conversations with the individuals who've done the endorsement. And I'm going to open it up. If any of you have read the book and you would like to go live with me to talk to me about it, just DM me. We'll put it on the calendar. I'm opening myself up that way as well. Thank you, Tamika, for tuning in. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. If I fail to say your name, just charge it to my mind, not my heart. Um, King, I want to say thank you once again. When I didn't realize how it could be done, you and your wisdom shared with me how to make it done and how to go about doing it to get it done. And even when there appeared to be a stumbling block, I was like, you know what? We can turn this phone on. Y'all can hear him. Let's do this. You know, maybe it wasn't meant for him to come live, you know, just to hear his voice so that we can focus on what was being said. But thank you. We have reached a little over 60 minutes with this broadcast. Once again, if you are interested in going live with me in reference to this project, I'm more than happy to do so. Just DM me. I will be back again. I'm going to take this in. Thank you all for, yes, may it bless you. I'm not saying it because I wrote it. I'm saying it because it's a multifaceted story. It's not just about hair. There's a history of hair, but it's about life. It's about trials. It's about triumphs. It's about determination. It's about goal setting. And even when you can't see your way of achieving that goal, I won't tell you the story, but it took some time to achieve the goal for my mother. And then for me, COVID happened, you know, and then, yeah. So, uh, yes, yes. That's all I have to say. I want to ask too, if you have it, take a picture, share a quote, send it to me. I'll post it on my social media. That's my way of sharing with you all and giving back to you for your contributions and support of this project, the Legacy Project, A Heritage of Hair book. I'm going to end with my quote, embrace your natural hair and celebrate your real roots with real roots love and real roots pride. Thank you once again, Thando, for my foreword. Thank you once again, Keianna, for supporting me as the author coach, as well as your introduction. Dad, I thank you. I know you aren't on live, but I'm going to call you in a minute, and we're going to continue this conversation. I love you all. Thank you, family, friends, and followers. My replay viewers, thank you so much for hanging in there with us. I hope that this live has been inspirational to you. Um, I'm gonna eat my cupcake and have some butter pecan ice cream because that's my dad's favorite too, as well as my mom. So she ain't care for cake, but she like ice cream. So yes,
Yeah, I'll tell you. It
yes,
wasn't it wasn't about your dad coming on live. It was about your dad coming on and speaking life.
mm,
This is a story about commitment, determination. This is about forgiveness.
yes.
You know, this this is great. I want you to remember
Mine
this day,
too.
celebrate your dad, and I'm glad me and Keianna get a chance to celebrate it with you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well done, young
Thank,
lady.
Yes.
thank you all.
When I
Love you
see
all.
you,
Love you all. Thank you. Thank you.
when I
Good
see you,
night. Good
I'm gonna hug
morning.
you
Good
while I'm
afternoon,
talking.
Oh.
everyone. I love you all.
All right. Bye, everyone.
I am real roots pride. I am real roots love. I am real roots naturals, naturals. I am real roots pride. I am real roots love. I am real roots naturals, naturals. I am real roots pride. I am real roots love. I am real roots naturals, naturals.